Alright, so we had an interesting day yesterday. Grant suddenly came up to me holding Joe saying, I think we need to fix this. Do you want to explain what happened?
He got in a fight with something or somebody, and they tore his nutsack open, and he was bleeding everywhere.
Yeah, so it was a mess. I called the vet in a panic and completely forgot how to speak any Portuguese. Fortunately, they speak some English. So we brought him over, and yeah, so he got sterilized yesterday. It was the easiest way to fix it. It was a mess. He was a mess. It didn't cost as much as we thought it would because the vet called the municipal vet where they're scheduled to get fixed in January or February as part of the program for strays. And he's actually adopted already. So as soon as he recovers from this, he'll be going to his new home. So the sterilization was covered. We just paid for the antibiotics, the appointment, and painkillers. So it could have been worse. He's recovering well. Hi, Joe. How you doing? He hates the cone. Hi, buddy. Aw. And he was crying all day. We have to keep him in here so he's not running around hurting himself, and so the other ones aren't playing rough with him. And then while we're in the house and we can supervise them, then he can be out. But yeah, that was our excitement yesterday. You'll have to excuse our pajamas. We're sitting in front of the fire in our fuzzy pajamas already. This week's video is raising the roof. We had a little help. All right, enjoy the video.
Okay, bye.
Okay, bye. All right, we had a busy day. So Grant removed the tiles from the back half of the roof. We're gonna have lots of mosquitoes tonight. This is what my house looks like. With half a roof. We just did a thing. And we forgot to set up the camera first. It was a little stressful, so we put the beam up. Just the two of us. So we've measured the distance from the center of the ridge down to the beam, and we have it even distance on both sides. So now I need to cut the proper truss because this one is a little bit too short. Our original plan is not going to work. So we couldn't get the length that we wanted. We wanted 7-meter lengths, but because we're using 6 by 6 centimeter beams, we couldn't get it in 7 meters. So the original plan was to cut them so that they would reach to this wall here and then join another shorter piece on with a metal plate to span over to this outer wall with an overhang for about 1/2 meter overhang for the roof. But that was too much weight from the truss and too much stress where the two pieces joined on the wall. So the new plan is to do a similar method but to the outer wall. So we're going to use our 6-meter length ones that were originally for the front of the house to bring it to here, and then the extra piece will be to support the overhang. And I'm going to create bracing underneath all of the trusses. So that's the plan. Angles in math were never my strong point, probably because I'm dyslexic. But we were at 0. So then if I count 0 to there is 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 66, 67, 68. So I should have 68 degrees. So
That new rock band?
I think if I cut it like this, then this would be the top of the beam. So I'm going to try it. It's just a little scrap piece of wood, and then we can match it up with the truss that's up there and see if I calculated the angle right and if I have it that this is the top. So let's see what happens. So the good news is my test worked. It was the correct angle. So now I'm going to cut the actual roof truss at the same angle. I did a test with one of the old trusses to see if the join would work, because we need to add the length for support under the overhang. So you can see my join here. I basically just went with the biggest angle that my chop saw will do and put 2 screws in on an angle. So I pre-drilled and countersunk the head of the screw so that the screw goes in like this, and same on this side. You can see it's countersunk here, and it's actually quite strong. So it holds my weight, so I think it will hold a ½ meter or so of our steel sandwich roof. All right, so we have our first truss up, and we have our first join on the end here for the overhang. We've decided that it is sturdy enough that we can move the join back centered over this wall, and then it'll be cemented in eventually. He says it's quitting time.
Sim.
Quattro parafuso e depois comer. Sim. Não, agora quattro parafuso e depois comer. Amanhã. Sim. Sim.
Bucaco!
Alright, and this is the progress that I've made with the sugi or shou sugi ban. Do you think I'm dirty enough? I just went to wash my hands, and that's when I realized this is what my face looks like. So apparently there were some flies attacking me while I was burning the wood. And yeah, I think I just need a shower. Look how dirty I am.
Yeah. You look like a little homeless kid.
I look like a coal miner. Look at this. Oh yeah, because that's gonna help. Let's just rub my face with dirty hands. Yeah, I'm just gonna jump in the shower. All right, so that's what our roof looks like so far. And we got this idea from Destino Portugal. So their purlins, they tilted on an angle so that they didn't have to notch any of the trusses. And that seemed like it would be easier. So we copied them. Well, we put in another full day of work and it's looking pretty good, actually. Let's try and... Yeah. So right now, the two trusses at the opposite end there are in the correct position, and the one right next to the wall here is in the right position. Tomorrow, we'll attach the other three, and then we need one more for the middle. So I need to finish burning it and scrub it down, and then we can put it up. It's looking pretty good. I'm happy with that. And that was way easier than notching the purlin. So thanks for the really good idea, Destino Portugal. Bom dia. So Grant is in the outbuilding behind me, burning the last truss that we need to do the back half of the roof. And I am painting the screws to match the roof. So I'm going to turn the camera around and show you. So I'm trying to just give them a light coat of paint. Alright, so I'll let those dry. Hey, no. We're gonna have cats with red paws soon. Alright, so I'm gonna let those dry, and then I will poke my test ones through and finish off this row on the side, and then I'll be ready to do a second coat on them. So the roof is a little bit more of a brownish clay tone to the red, and then the screws are a true red, but it's the closest that I could find at the hardware store. And like I said, it's going to be on the roof, so I don't think anyone is really going to notice that they're slightly different color. Like Bettina says, I need to do more smooth with my spraying instead of, yeah. Alright, and then from the other side, make sure we get good coverage. So we kind of forgot what we were doing. We're trying to rush, and you know the saying, the hurrier I go, the behinder I get. So we spliced this piece together so that it has the correct length for the overhang. And we measured a little bit extra so that we could get the exact measurement and then square it up on the chop saw. And then we totally forgot we had to shorten it.
Or we could leave it long and have it as a planter.
No, we are cutting it off.
And there we go, ready for the final cut.
Last one.
Little bubblegum thing.
Ta-da!
Ta-da!
I was like, wait, somebody threw that at me.
Testing your senses.
They're a little dull.
What are you
right now.
doing?
I'm cutting the last one. But I changed my mind what end I'm shortening it at because I think that end is more bendy.
All right.
DJ does not like the sound of the tools.
Who
apparently.
doesn't like it? You! Help a little bit, man. Yeah, you have to help you. There's another monkey, look
Oh,
there.
he's crying.
Hello. Hello, monkey.
Macaco.
Now we got his butt once on the video.
Oh, okay, good. Get down.
All right, Grant.
All right.
Hey, what are you doing?
Moving dangerously.
Enjoying the view?
Yes, it's straight down. Ah, it's hot. I burnt my lips.
Sorry, I'm laughing.
You laughing at me?
Yeah,
Maybe a little?
somebody has to be entertained, I guess.
Guess I'm the entertainer. Okay.
That's it. Just a few more to go. All over there with this amazing view.
We have another early start again today. And Grant is just up there shimming the trusses. Not the trusses, sorry, the battens or stringers. We got everything below the Purlin or chariot more or less level. Really? Shush. Trying to make a video here. So this end is skinnier than that end, obviously, because it's just a eucalyptus log that they stripped the bark off of. So of course, you know, the ridge beam is the one that's wonky. And you can see he tied the ladder to the ridge beam at the top there just to make sure that it's not going to slide or fall. What was that?
Safety first.
So
What?
you can see I'm just talking to the YouTubes. You can see my join there, and it's holding pretty good, but that's the weak point. So we're adding in the metal bracing. It is going to be cemented into the wall eventually.
Let go? Perfect. Doesn't
Yeah.
move at all.
It shouldn't, because that's holding the join together properly. Okay. So we need to move the panel sitting on top of the roof over here. And then we have 2 more panels to get up onto the roof.
Oh, hello.
Okay, I pulled it back down, but it needs to go up like 2 millimeters-ish. Like maybe there.
Let me get up here first.
Oh, too far. That should be it right there. Yep, it's in place.
Yeah?
Yeah, how's it looking up there?
Perfect.
Oh, why did it feel like it just moved?
It probably did. You may have to push it up a little bit. I have my
Oh.
weight on it. Okay?
I don't know if I can push it up. You already have a screw in it. Why would it move?
You have to push it up on that.
Can't.
Okay, let me just drill this
Oh.
one.
Wait.
Did you get it? Felt like it.
Yeah, I did. Can I let go now?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. That was not easy.
Okay. Stop.
Okay.
Okay, go. Now you're the aimer, so I don't know where it is.
I know.
Oh, it's on the wood.
Oh.
Okay, hold on. I'm lifting it up as you're pushing it.
Okay.
You ready?
We're on the stringer only.
Okay, we gotta go higher. Ready?
Yep.
Are you okay there?
Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna go up top.
Okay.
Ready?
Yep.
I got no gloves now.
Oh. Okay, hold it. Can you hold it there while I get around the scaffolding?
Yep, I sure can.
All right. Oh. Okay.
Okay.
1, 2, 3. Okay. Oh.
Are you counting?
1, 2, 3.
You counting?
Yeah, I'm gonna turn a little bit so I
Yep.
can stand on the wall because I'm not tall enough.
Perfect.
Oh, okay. 1, 2, 3. Is it balanced yet? Right there. Oh, we got it.
Okay.
Sweet.
See how much easier that was?
Yeah, we're
Okay.
yeah.
No, you gotta count because I don't know what you're doing. Okay. No, I just haven't done it. Okay?
Yeah. I'm gonna come more like this so
Yeah.
that it's less on the. You're trapped now.
I know. I'm gonna get out.
Okay, I got it.
Ready?
Yep. Almost.
Are you really? Are you level?
Well, it's not on the groove on your side. It needs to go.
No, I just mean at the bottom.
What?
At the bottom. You're like flush with the end?
Pretty much.
Okay, then we'll just move it over. I don't even have to put the other sheet on. I can't get down now.
Are you stuck? Oh shit, yeah, because the ladder's outside. What are you gonna do, sunshine?
Guess I'm gonna jump.
No. From where?
What?
Jump from where?
From here.
Jesus. Onto what?
Don't worry. I got this. Oh, hello.
How did you get down?
I fell.
So our roof is mostly done at the back. We've tied it. Oops, if I get my finger out of the way. We tied around the truss and then down through the doorway. And we did the same on these ones. So this one, this one, this one, and this one are all tied through the window and the door because this bottom edge of the roof isn't really secured to anything yet. Eventually it's going to be cemented into the top of the wall. And I'm also going to create the brackets on the outside to support the overhang. So then it's not going anywhere. But in the meantime, we're keeping those on just so that it's not a giant sail and blowing away and ripping our whole roof off. So that's what we did today.